Right, picture this, okay? You're 8. Old enough to realise 90s car styling is better than modern cars, but still young enough to only think a car's cool if it's fast. In steps the R34 Skyline, a car that satisfies both of those things. It eventually hooks you onto the quote-unquote JDM car culture, and you say to yourself that one day you're going to own one. 9 years later, you're a naive 17-year-old trying to buy your first car, and suddenly it hits you that none of the cars that you thought you could own one day are anywhere near an attainable price. Now, that's for the sake of a short and relevant YouTube intro, my childhood. I'm now 21. These cars are even more unattainable than when I was 17, but my interests have sort of shifted a tiny bit. I no longer want something fast and yet looks slow. I want something that's slow and looks slow. Something to cruise the streets and pretend I'm worth $1 trillion kind of car. My friend Riley, on the other hand, wanted a sort of similar Japanese businessman-esque car, but with his interests covered, and so set us a challenge. If we both gave ourselves a budget of £1,500, would it be possible to even buy a second-hand Japanese car? And how shit would they end up being? So you join us at the end of a muddy path next to a train track to see if we could answer that. If you were to buy a Japanese car for £1,500, which would it be?
A Rover.
It's not...
It would be a Rover.
There is a Rover, actually. Alright, let me redo it then. What Japanese... No, oh shit, it's a Rover. What car would you... So this is your Honda, yeah, or Rover, whatever.
Ronda.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Walk me through it. £1,500. What does it get you? What does it get you?
Not quite as much opulence as your Lexus.
No.
But 68,000 miles, a very low mileage example, for a car that was probably used at once as like a Repmobile or something like that. It's not done many miles. It's just a little bit tired here and there. That's a fucking train.
Oh, I like that.
Train again.
Yeah, I like that. I like that tracking shot actually. That was good.
I love the colour. The reason why I bought it, if it was red
or
blue or black or silver, I wouldn't have bought it. But the colour, I actually don't know the name of it.
Green. It's green.
It is green. Honda Legend wheels.
Oh yeah.
They sort of finish off a little bit. There is actually a receipt with the paperwork of the car. Someone went to Honda and bought those brand new.
What, for this?
Yeah. So they're not used wheels. They're in 2001. So
well, they are now by the looks of it.
Yeah, they are now. But in 2001, someone bought those from a Honda dealer. Yeah, as I was saying, the guy didn't even care for 126s, but he had one on his car because that's how ingrained in Polish society that they are.
Weren't they different? Were they called something different?
The 126 Biz, or the Polski Fiat.
Polski Fiat. Yeah, Polski Fiat. If you'd have said Polski to him, he'd have probably gone, oh yes, I know what you mean. Yeah,
yeah, no, he'd probably take that as an insult. Got some like velour inside as well.
It's very plush. Yeah.
I would like leather, but leather wears badly. And this is just worn really nice. It's got some like disco, greeny, purpley, bluey pattern.
Discoteca.
Well. Yeah, it is. Comfy.
Yeah, you think you
plenty of leg room.
You look comfy.
No, thanks. No heated seats or anything like your car.
No, you don't need it.
Yeah, it's more to go wrong. I can make my own vibrations in here. Headlining's getting there. But it is a...
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
It is a nearly 30-year-old saloon car. That's just what they do, isn't it?
Your sunroof works?
My sunroof does actually work.
Is it electric?
Yeah. It works.
God, you've pipped me.
I have actually pipped you.
No door card pockets, that's a bit... What
no
if you
fridge either.
What if you wanted to store your vapes?
Yeah, well,
Why?
yeah, you're a Honda owner.
Yeah,
you just got to have them in your mouth, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. Auto alarm, auto alarm. Auto alarm, auto alarm. Auto alarm, auto alarm.
Bit of rust, but I haven't actually seen an Accord that hasn't. And someone has actually done a bit of a bodge repair.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see
previously.
that.
Piss on.
Whoa! Whoa, it's two together!
2-litre injection LS. In fact,
oh, hang on. You've got an LS.
I have got an LS. Loser.
That's what LS stands for, loser.
Loser spec. I doesn't actually stand for injection, it stands for important, because that's what it stood for back in the 90s. If you were a
bullshit.
rep, if you
That's
were a
bullshit.
rep, everyone said that I didn't stand for injection, it stood for important. If you had a GSI Cavalier, good spec, important. Yeah, that's coming off.
Well, you
tacky.
You need new brake. You need good brakes because you're doing Honda Motorsport. You're doing motorsport.
This will tackle any Fireblade or any K20 swapped banana.
What? Sorry if the. Oh God. Whoa! Sorry about that.
We've got a Prelude 2.2 gearbox. There's actually nothing wrong with this gearbox. It just came with the car because the guy wanted it.
Yeah, as you would.
Fit in it.
The tiniest rucksack in the world.
That's mine.
Sorry.
I'm a tiny man. There's actually probably no Honda parts in there. It's all just Rover.
Yeah.
Bit of moisture.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
I think
here.
that's probably linked to that.
Yeah.
I might need a new seal here or something.
Oh, sorry. You've got chrome.
I have chrome.
Ooh.
Chrome.
Ooh.
Chrome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Half chrome.
Oh.
Unleaded. Unleaded. Okay. Unleaded's okay. Don't worry. Unleaded's auto alarm. Unleaded's okay.
So when I picked this up, I took it to London and I thought, yeah, right, we'll go into London for a little bit. But obviously it's not ULEZ compliant, so I was like, shit, I've got to pay a bit. So I went on, paid my ULEZ, and I'd literally picked it up that day. So I put in the reg N636 NMR, and I was like, yeah, it came up as a Honda. So paid £35 for 2 days. And then I went to buy parking, and I put in the reg N636 NMR, and it came up with a Honda Civic. And I was like, no. And I got out, looked at the reg, N646 NMR. So and then I had to pay the ULEZ again. And then I tried to get a refund, and they said, no, it's your own stupidity. You put the wrong reg in. So I ended up paying 65 quid for 2 days of
Oh! And I was complaining when I took my Rosa to London and paid £12.50.
Yeah. For some reason, it's £17.50 for this car. I don't know why. Because it was 35 quid for 2 days. No wonder people sell them. Or just scrap them. You could get £2 if this lived in London and Sadiq Khan went, do you want to scrap that? I'll give you £2. People are going to do it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It wasn't in the ULEZ, but it was verging on it. So if it expanded anymore, it probably would have been in it.
Well, the whole country will end up as ULEZ at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Yeah, what is the plan
What is the plan?
for our...
Well, we need to decide where we're going.
We need to do some sort of test to see who got the best deal,
We do.
I think.
You paid £50 extra, but you sold your mud flaps for £50.
Well, I didn't sell them, but we'll say I sold them.
Yeah, 50 quid in it.
Even though they're probably about tenner for all four,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're just bits of plastic.
And
And I
we
mean,
do.
I have spent a little bit more because I got my chrome trim and things like
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
that doesn't really count. It doesn't mean I've got a better deal because I've got chrome.
What could we do? We can't go to Japan, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that is out of the
It
question,
is
I
out of the
think.
question.
Probably to your unit, and then we'll
That's
see
the road
who's got
trip.
the better deal.
Yeah, see who's broke down.
Well, whose exhaust fell off? Oh, mine. Oh, you win then.
Who's got the most working parts after 0.5 of a mile?
What does it make a difference? Because they didn't work before the 0.5 of a mile. But yeah, if you want a quick rundown on mine.
I will give you, yeah, I'll have a look.
Rust, that's it.
Do you think someone's like had to go at painting that over?
I would think so, considering that's also the sort of shade that the fuel filler cap looks like.
Yeah. And rust doesn't suddenly turn back to blue, does it?
Not in
No.
my experience, no.
Not like a bit of, it's like going like, you see that, like the rainbow, like an oily rainbow.
Yeah.
Why is it doing that? Anyway.
Maybe he drenched it in oil to try and stop it rusting.
Good idea. We'll get these polished up, I think.
Yeah.
We'll do a bit
They
of
do
that.
need a good polish.
Um,
The whole car really needs it, to be honest,
Yeah.
but I can't be bothered.
we can't polish this out, can
No,
we?
we can't polish that out either.
No.
Can't polish that.
No, you can't.
Sound.
I like
soft
the U
close
block.
reg plate. Did you know that's... Shut up! That's something that I didn't mention in your video.
No.
That is the original plate, but it was an original private. So the guy who bought it new spec'd it with a private.
No.
PDV, if you look on the logbook, is the initials of the first guy who had it.
That is brilliant.
And then obviously X because it's a 2001, and then he must like AAA.
Yeah, I like the chrome. You
Yeah.
can get out and make sure your hair's not
Yeah.
messy like mine is.
These are little pillars that you can get that are specifically made for this car, and they were imported from Dubai.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's plenty of shakes with like...
Yeah, oh yeah.
These whipping
Everyone
about.
wants that
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
chrome, don't they? So the thing with this car is, it's supposed to, when you turn it off, look, if you turn it off, it goes in on its own.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to, once it's gone in,
Come back out.
flip up.
Oh, what?
So then you can get out, and then when you get back in and turn it back on, it'll remember where you set it and it'll flip down and come out again.
But that's broken.
But it goes in and out, but it doesn't go up and down.
Ah.
I guess what it does is it goes in and then it goes, oh, I can't flip up, I'm broken. And then when you get back in it, it's forgotten where it was.
Did the seller tell you any of this when you bought it?
No. In a short answer, no. He
Did
told
he tell
me
you anything?
he told me that the radio had quote unquote stopped working since he last turned it on, which
I.e. never.
I think is bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he also said he had to jump it so that he could show me it and I
Yeah.
could drive away in it.
Right.
He also didn't say anything about the rust. He didn't say anything about the fact that it's decat.
Okay.
He didn't tell me anything about the back seats not working. I pressed the high switch on the suspension when we were there looking at it,
Yeah.
and I was in the car and he says, yeah, it's all working, look, it's raising up now. And then I did it when I got home and it doesn't raise.
What?
So he just lied to me straight to my face. And it was up for 1850.
You got it down to 1550?
Got it down to 50.
Wow, well done.
I won't take credit. My dad was there helping me.
Yes,
But
very
then
good.
again, I sold my Cordova for 1,500 quid, so this car cost me £50.
50 quid. And if you sell your mud flaps, it's cost you now.
Well, no, it would cost me 40 quid.
I like the cassette. I really like that.
Well, I'd like to be able to use it.
Yeah.
So at some point, I will get it to work, but it will take a lot of trial and erroring, which we've already done. As you can see, we have been trialing and erroring.
That's a sign of a good car. What do these do?
What
Them
one?
little...
They're your heated and cooled seats.
That's very nice.
You know, everyone says how like heated seats make you feel like you've wet yourself.
Yeah.
Cooled seats make you feel like you've wet yourself.
And pooed yourself, probably.
Yeah, nobody has experienced what it feels like to have peed yourself without actually peeing yourself until
like
you've had cooled seats.
Cooled seats, I suppose, make you feel like you pissed yourself 5 hours ago. You're still in the same pants.
Yeah.
I like how everything is sort of concealed and then you can sort of bring... Oh, look. Even that's like hinged.
Yeah, it's cool,
Whoa.
isn't it?
It like presents itself to you.
Yeah, it's like, here you go.
Here's
And
a
it's also
smint.
really deep, that pocket.
Oh.
That pocket is really
It
deep.
is actually, isn't it?
Like, I've
Feel
got
like drugs
coins in there that I can't even reach.
I like the cream. It's like... I just like cream materials.
I'm a fan of the cream. This is
Yeah.
one of the selling points for me, is I wanted a one with a cream interior.
Yeah. Black would
But-
just be as boring.
But a lot of people who've got in it have said it would just be better in black, and I said maybe, but
Nah, I disagree. I feel like it's more VIP.
it makes it feel a bit more airy as well.
It does. But you were saying this wheel, that's supposed to be the same wood.
Well,
as that.
I would assume
I
that
think it is.
that is supposed to be that. At some
gear
point,
knob.
something
Gear knob is-
happened. It's very blotchy.
Yeah.
And then on the back here, you get splinters off it.
Actually,
You could. I bet you could
I
get
think you
splinters off.
could actually, yeah. Where to, driver?
Don't know. He's not here, is he?
What do I do?
Well, you press the buttons you want to press and see what they do.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's weird, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I quite like this.
We then stopped prattling about and decided to go do something productive at the unit. 1500 quid Japanese businessman car challenge. It's quite a hyper-specific one, this, but we hope that it's a good sort of breakthrough into the YouTube space for doing car challenges. We've got a lot planned and we've got a lot of sick ideas, so I'm really excited. You will see more of these two cars on my channel and also Riley's channel at Raceometer Garage very soon. Links in the description to his channel. I think we're both very happy with the cars that we have, and I can't wait to show you guys the videos that we've got planned with these two, including my full build series. After the upcoming videos, I'm going full balls to the wall and doing a full build on my Lexus. I cannot wait for that. Regular scheduled Arosa programming coming soon. And there's not much more else to say other than thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hello? Yeah,
Is
this
this thing
is
on?
Love Racing, mate. This is Love Racing.